Jesus sat on a grassy hill, bathed in the warm glow of the afternoon sun. His disciples gathered around him, their faces eager and bright.
My friends, let's talk about love.
The disciples leaned closer, their eyes sparkling with curiosity. What would Jesus teach them today?
Love is patient.
He paused, letting the word hang in the air.
It's like waiting for a tiny seed to sprout. You have to be patient and give it time to grow. But what if the seed doesn't grow?
Jesus smiled.
You keep caring for it, Thomas. You keep watering it and giving it sunshine. That's what love does. Love is also kind.
Jesus continued, his eyes twinkling.
Kindness is like a warm hug on a chilly day. It makes others feel safe and happy. I'm strong. I can protect people.
Jesus chuckled.
Kindness isn't always about being strong, Peter. It's about being gentle with your words and actions. It's about helping others and sharing what you have.
Section 4. Love is forgiving. This section delves into the essence of love and its power to heal and mend broken relationships.
And you know what else? Love is not just about grand gestures or romantic moments.
Love forgives. It's about understanding and compassion, about letting go of past hurts and moving forward.
Jesus said, his voice filled with understanding. He taught that forgiveness is a cornerstone of love.
Everyone makes mistakes, just like when you drop a basket of freshly baked bread. It's a part of being human.
The disciples giggled, remembering the time Philip tripped and sent loaves flying through the air. It was a moment of clumsiness, but also a moment of laughter and learning.
But love is patient and kind.
Doesn't hold grudges. It lets go of anger and resentment, choosing peace and harmony instead.
Jesus emphasized. He wanted his disciples to understand that true love is forgiving and always seeks to mend what is broken.
It forgives and gives second chances, just like you would want others to forgive you. It's about creating a cycle of kindness and understanding where everyone feels valued and loved.
Section 5. Love your enemies. Jesus looked at each of his disciples, his gaze full of love. His eyes conveyed a deep, unconditional love that transcended all human understanding.
Now here's the most important thing about love. It's not just about loving those who love you back.
He began, his voice serious. This was a lesson that would challenge their very core beliefs.
You must love everyone, even your enemies. Yes, even those who have wronged you or caused you pain.
The disciples gasped. Love their enemies? How could they love those who were mean to them? It seemed impossible.
When you love your enemies, you show them kindness and forgiveness. This act of love can transform hearts and change lives.
Jesus explained. He wanted them to understand that love has the power to heal and bring peace.
You treat them the way you want to be treated, even if they don't do the same. This golden rule is the foundation of true love and compassion.
The disciples pondered his words, realizing the depth of this teaching. It was a call to rise above their instincts and embrace a higher form of love. They knew it wouldn't be easy, but they were determined to follow Jesus' example. Loving their enemies would be a testament to their faith and commitment. Jesus smiled, seeing their resolve. He knew that with love they could change the world, one heart at a time. Section 6. The Greatest Commandment. This section delves into the heart of Jesus' teachings, focusing on the essence of love and its paramount importance in the lives of his followers. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the hillside, Jesus put his arm around the youngest disciple, John. The scene was serene, with the golden hues of the sunset painting the sky, creating a perfect backdrop for the profound lesson that was about to be imparted.
Love is the greatest commandment. It is the foundation upon which all other teachings stand. Without love, all actions and words are empty and meaningless.
He said, his voice filled with warmth. His eyes reflected the deep compassion and understanding he had for each of his disciples.
When you love God and love others, you are doing what is right and good. This love should be unconditional, transcending all barriers and prejudices.
The disciples, their hearts full of love and understanding, nodded in agreement. They felt a deep sense of connection and purpose, knowing that love was the key to living a righteous life. They knew that Jesus' words were true. His teachings resonated deeply within them, inspiring them to live by the greatest commandment. Love was the most important thing of all. It was the guiding principle that would lead them through all challenges and triumphs, uniting them in their faith and mission.